from Amsterdam Fintech Week, and we are talking to some of our sponsors who are here at the event today. I'm going to enable them to introduce themselves, what their business does, and then we're going to get into the questions. So ladies first, not being biased, but there's a lack of diversity here, so we've got to spotlight where we can.
Yeah, well, my name is Sinead O'Keefe and I work with Fincog. We're a strategy consultancy. I'll actually hand you over to Mark and my colleague to tell you a bit more about that. So yeah, go ahead.
So I'm Marco, I'm also working at Fincog, which is the Fintech consultancy group. And we of course offer consultancy services to all players in the Fintech world, from largest incumbent banks all the way to like newcomers and Fintech innovators. Our services run from the initial strategy definition all the way to implementation, operational excellence, and all the way through research around it. And in that, actually, I take the occasion to just mention that we're releasing our expert research report, which is going to be out on Monday, which has plenty of very interesting insights on the market and its current state and its future state. So that's very interesting. It's featuring plenty of very, very nice interviews with bright names in the industry.
If I was commercial director, I'd be super, super chuffed at the way you've just pitched that speech. Very proud of you. At Fintech Week, especially in this event, the word community has come up time and time again. We're here to build a community. We need to form this community. The Netherlands needs this community. So Marco, what is, in a really kind of simple sentence, what does community mean to you? And how did you engage your community in the research report that you all founded as a business?
Yeah, totally. Well, when you say community, the first things that comes to mind is, of course, the people. So we really try to connect first on a people level, and then, of course, there's a business dimension to it. The people that we have involved, it's both we started with the people we know, and then the people we wanted to know. So this way we were really able to get different angles. We tried to bring in as much diversity as we could into the interviews that we run, both from like different players in the industry as well as like different countries. So we could really get a picture, in a way validate our ideas and also get our other expert ideas.
Sinead, you mentioned prior to the interview that you've been at your business for 2 to 3 months now. When we think about community, we also think about community from a place of belonging in the business, onboarding, talent, diversity of hire. So not necessarily relevant to the business you're in right now, but as a woman in a space where isn't really made for you, and you know the stats kind of evidently say that too, what do you think that businesses, especially fintech businesses, can be doing to not only enable that community firsthand, but to ensure that that community is sustained as you as a woman or we as a woman grow in our businesses?
Yeah, so I'd say to start with, even just looking at this event, like I think you said in your conversation with Prince Constantine that it's quite evident there's not much diversity here. And I think maybe that's the starting point, and it's great for people like us to be here and to chat to everybody, and I think to get our voices heard and to show there are women in this industry and young women in this industry, more importantly, and that we're here to stay and that more are coming after us.
In that sense, it's actually great that we have her in our team. We're a small team. We have great diversity from like international standpoint. Actually, Jeroen, the founder, is the only Dutch person in the team. Like I'm Italian, Sinead is Irish.
Yeah, Italian, Irish, German, and Dutch. So we're very Western European, but I mean, looking to expand, of course.
It's a starting point. I love what you said. Strong ending statement, and we're here to stay. This is Sonia from Amsterdam Fintech Week. Thank you so much for joining me in this interview, and I hope that you're having a great time watching this wherever you're watching us from.